Alright, make a little YouTube video for y'all today. Teach y'all a little something about fishing. Right here, fishing pole. That's what I normally use for catfish, stuff like this, big spinning reels. And I'm going to show you the rig up I got made on this thing today. And how I use it. Okay. As you can see, I got weight, three-way swivel coming off line, and cork right here, and then my hook right here. But I got this little swivel right here off of the cork, and my line right here, like that. And then when it comes to the weight end, I got it about like this. See that hook dangling, how far it sits off bottom? That's what my weight's sitting on the bottom, like that. Tie a little short leader, small amount for my weights. That way if my weights get hung up, they break off. You can replace the weights, but having to replace everything kind of sucks, you know. You spend a little extra money. And I get the ones with the rattle in it. See the cork? Got a rattle in it. Use that. A little Spro power swivel. 100 pound. Got 100 pound leader. 80 pound leader here. A little smaller by my hook. That's just because they kind of finicky right now. But right here, this rig up sets up. Keeps everything off the bottom like this. It sets back in the current. You bait, swim around in a circle up here around your cork. And it'll never get hung up in the line, which is way down there on bottom. You know, this is sitting 3 or 4 feet off bottom right here. And your fish is not likely, more than likely going to swim around here. The whole reason I put the swivel in here is that way it don't get tangled up, you know. And bigger mono like this, it won't get tangled as easy. Your fish will swim up around the top of this cork up here way off the bottom, while your weight sits on bottom here, and your line's on bottom. And then when you got a fish, what happens is you pull them back like this, and it weight's right here, okay? So you're lifting your weight off the bottom when you got a fish and you're sitting, you know, you're reeling in. So your weight's not going to get hung up like that. It's not dragging behind. And you can keep it up high like that. But it's far enough away from the fish, he's not gonna toss the hook with it, you know. You don't want it to toss the hook. Like I got about, I don't know, I guess about 1.5 feet right here. A little over a foot, 14, 16 inches. And then right here, I got about 3 feet almost with the weight on the ground, you know, about 3 feet or so. 3 to 3.5. I like to keep it on bottom. It keeps it out the grass. And when you fish across, suspended above bottom, they're not exactly on bottom. Keeps it in their face, well, you know, right in their face. Where they at? Instead of your bait laying on bottom and dying right away, if you're fishing live bait or if you're fishing cut bait, it kind of gives that smell out there in the current when there's not a whole lot of current and stuff like that. Or you got snags on the bottom, you want to keep it out of them snags, so I like to keep it right above bottom. And that's just one little trick. One little trick to learn, you know, that help you out when you're fishing stuff like that. It's a little harder to cast, you need a longer pole, but it works. It catches fish. And like I said, when they're suspended right above bottom, you know, that freaking 3-4 feet off bottom, puts it a little closer in their strike zone. And it gets them feeding a lot easier on it, you know. Instead of having to be on bottom actually to smell it or whatever or see it. Especially if the water's murky. Around here where I fish, water's real murky. You know, you want to keep it right there in their sight. And the little rattles help, you know, get attention from, you know, bigger fish there. They hear that little rattle and think it's other little fish eating them crustaceans and stuff, and they'll come check it out. Ain't no foods in the area. But that's my tip. Good fishing.